I'm Maggie Geiger, and this is the Student Athlete Spotlight.
Maggie, what inspired you to hit people?
One of my squad leaders during plebe summer was on the rugby team, and I remember I really looked up to her, and I just saw her as a strong, and she was just a great leader overall. So the first week of school I reached out to her and she was like, yeah, it's not too late, come out. My favorite Navy rugby memory is probably the Fiji trip we went on during Zero Block this past year. It was just an awesome experience, got to meet so many cool people in the Pacific Islands and play rugby against them and then eat and experience their culture afterwards. We went to the Tongan Naval Base, Fijian Naval Base. We played their Navy and Land Force and Police Force teams over there, and we also got to visit various schools. We went to Tonga, Fiji, and Samoa were the 3 islands we traveled to, and so we got to go speak to some of the kids there, and rugby was just kind of a bonding. It was really cool to see sports as something that we could bond over between cultures. And seeing some of the kids open up and start talking to us as we started playing was super cool.
So now that you've checked those islands off your travel list, where's the next place you want to go?
Next place I want to go is Iceland. I was supposed to travel there the summer after COVID, and then that kind of shut things down. And so I really want to get the chance to go over and camp there and explore.
So you've had many members of your family come to the USNA. Walk me through the Geiger extended family legacy.
So my grandfather was a class of 65 grad from the Naval Academy. He passed away while I was in high school, but I found out my plebe year that he helped start the rugby program here. I also have an aunt and uncle my uncle was class of 2000 and my aunt was class of 2001. And so my uncle was a pilot and my aunt was a surface warfare officer, but I would say they were my biggest living inspirations in coming to the Naval Academy.
Away from the Naval Academy, what do you like to do for fun?
I really love to go hiking, outdoors stuff, camping, hiking, kayaking. I also really like to read, mostly fictional books, as well as bake usually sweet things.
Current fiction book you are reading?
Currently, I'm in the I Am Number 4 series, so I just finished the second book, which is Power of 6.
If someone were to visit Greenville, North Carolina, where should they eat dinner?
I think that they should eat dinner at Sup Dogs. It's classic, college bar and grill kind of place, but I really like their buffalo chicken sandwich. And people bring their dogs, so you can get some pets on pups there.
What else am I missing about you?
I was very active in scouting in high school. I was able to complete my Eagle Scout in 2 years once they allowed females to join BSA Scouts. For my project, I built a table and some benches and painted them for a crisis center that I knew the lady that worked there, and over COVID, they weren't able to take people into their house for sessions and stuff like that, and they had a very wide outback space, so she said they could really use a place that they could meet outside, and so I was able to make that happen.